Welcome, one and all, to another episode of The Angry Barista, the angriest barista on this side of the couch, which happens to be Lumpy. Joining me today is somebody I met for the first time today, literally. Dom, why don't you introduce yourself more officially?
What's good, y'all? It's gonna be a long day.
Hey, man, I feel you.
What's good, y'all? My name is Dom. I throw parties, I paint and shit. I also throw showcases in New York. So if you're an artist, DM me. You could possibly perform for my lineup. Yeah.
I'm going to DM him in real life about performing on his lineup.
You're
today.
definitely coming to the party for free. You could just pull up and just have fun, bro.
I'm just gonna pull up with my what are those the portable jam boxes or whatever with the microphone in them and just play my whole tape.
Just do a whole performance outside.
Literally the whole thing, not even inside yet, bro. So talk to me. I've heard about you from Kevin, from like Kevin's side of things for like a while, and like he's been wanting us to link up and to meet each other for a while. Like, I think it's cool for us to be doing this for the first time. The first time we met each other, but let's pretend for a second these microphones and shit aren't here. Like, how did you get started with like music or the arts? Period. Like, was there a moment in your life where you were like, oh yeah, like I'm about this. I'm about art or creativity in general, or was there like a cementing catalyst moment for you?
It was mostly like, I don't know, I just got into the scene. I always went out to parties and met the right people. You know, I always had like a no negativity thing. I was always like positive to the people I met and just the vibes in general. And then everything kind of just came together. I put the vibes together, you know. I seen people like this type of music. And I just seen when I go to parties, like how just, you know, people's mood change through music. So it just got me thinking like, hey, maybe if I have, you know, throw my own parties and my own showcases and, you know, get everybody together as a collective, as one, you know what I mean?
Yo, no, it like you're basically
Hold
you
the
told me,
mic.
yeah, hold the mic.
Okay.
I think this,
Sounds probably low.
yeah. I think no, you were on the train of thought because I asked you like if it was like one instance or if it was like a bunch of instances that like led to you being involved. And was it so you saw that other people were putting together showcases more often and you were like, I can do that.
They were doing showcases, but I don't think it was just like, I think the artist lineup was just getting too repetitive. You always seen the same underground artist on the lineup instead of giving other people a chance. And me, you know, since I'm friends with people that, you know, are kind of like in the industry, and then there's people that just underground, I kind of mixed those type of vibes together. So the underground people also have a chance to get on a higher platform and share the platform with those people, you know, in the industry. So it's kind of just giving everybody like the attention, you know, they want. You get what I'm saying? Make them a star.
Yeah.
Give them a chance. Give them a crowd to perform in front of.
Basically, you're doing the stuff that all the industry heads and like the big names are saying that they do. They're like, yo, look, I'm putting people on, but you're actually like putting people on.
Yeah. And then like after they get put
work.
on, like, you know, people know about them. You know, like, oh, I heard about that guy. Oh yeah, I heard his music before. Yeah, I heard it here. And then people would just make memories at the show. You know, the artist, you know, is their first time probably performing, you know, in front of a crowd. You know, they get nervous as well too. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of my job to make sure like they're prepared to be on stage before they go on. They have these songs ready. You know, they feeling all right. The vibe is right. You know, like the crowd is ready for them. Just to, you know, to make them feel more comfortable, because, you know, some people just perform for the first time. People, you know, naturally do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just making a performance.
Damn, like I feel like the way that you talk about putting together events is the way that I wish most bookers and most people, like, I remember, I don't know if Kevin's let you in on like the way that like metalcore bands and shit like book shows or whatever, but like me and Naveed used to play like in bands together and in a band together briefly because he would cover for me. But dude, like some of these dudes who would book shows would, man, like it felt like they weren't paying no attention to the vibe whatsoever. Like They didn't give a fuck about the vibe. They gave a fuck about how many tickets you sold, how many heads you brought through the door, and like it doesn't matter if your heads came for your set and left right after, as long as they paid full price for that ticket. They didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So people were doing that. People would just like show up for like the band that they came to see and just dip and not support the rest of the acts.
That's crazy. That's
right?
crazy.
People showed up at the beginning and stayed all night.
And that's why, you know, it's my job, especially when artists sell tickets. That's like my goal, to make sure they're comfortable with making their quota. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, you know, you have to sell 10 tickets to stay on the lineup. You know, you got to have a house fee, you know, to go to venue, food, etc., water, whatever. Each artist have to bring in that quota. But if some people can't make the quota, I won't just kick them off the lineup. You get what I'm saying?
You'll talk to them.
Yeah,
it's like a more or less.
Yeah, like maybe like instead of like a 10-minute set, they'll get 5 minutes. You get what I'm saying? Because they still got picked. You know, they still, you know, are on the lineup. But I just wouldn't kick somebody off the lineup just because they couldn't make that, you know, ticket quota. You get what I'm saying?
I think that's a responsible thing to do. You know, because you never know who. Like, you never know who you're working with and who you could have said no to, you know what I mean? Like, everybody could, we're still in a world where you could blow up and you can, like, just very naturally
blow up off of anything. Like, you don't have to be music. Like, you could just make a TikTok and then your music blows up because you're kind of popping on TikTok.
And then if that, like, if that's somebody that you treated badly or whatever in the future, like, that's a possible business connection that you can't reconnect with in the future.
That's why you just be positive with everybody you meet. Like, you just can't, like, just because somebody may not look a certain way or they may not be, you know, everybody is blessed. Everybody is human. You know, we all go through the same shit. You feel me? You know, maybe, you know, we all have different lessons in life. You get what I'm saying? And when you take all those into consideration, you have to be, you know, honest with yourself on who you are. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, damn, I lost my train of thought again.
No, bro.
I was saying some real shit, and then I lost my train of thought again.
Bro, that's the digital Zaza. Bro,
I don't know what this shit is. I don't know who he got it from. This shit just got me clapped. If I was a little sober, I'm telling you, this shit would have been a breeze, but I'm a little clapped right now. I don't know what he got.
The angry barista, more like the fucking stoner barista out here. Oh boy. So let me ask you this one question to get you back on your train of thought, because you were saying you were really spitting some facts right now. Yeah. Like,
it was coming from the heart.
It was coming from the heart, and I was really feeling that shit. I mean, I think what you were trying to get at essentially is oh man, I'm smacked too. I'm not gonna lie. You never know who somebody is.
Exactly.
And and so you kind of got to treat everybody with that same positivity and like understand that where they're coming from is different. Everybody's got a different place, right?
You know, in the artist world also, I also peep that, you know, people are haters sometimes. It's like, if they're not on that stage, they're going to hate on the person that's on stage. Yeah. They're just going to stand there, probably not do nothing until their mans perform. And then after that, everybody leaves, like the crowd leaves.
I hate that.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, you know, the next person who goes on, if y'all don't show love, is like, maybe that person, you know, that y'all didn't show love to gets popping. Maybe not from my show, maybe not from another show, but he could just get popping from anything. Yeah. And then they're mad because they're going to be riding on him like, yo, oh, yeah, who's this? Yo, bro, I seen him at this show. Yeah, nah, he was lit. His set was lit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and then they wasn't doing shit. They didn't even know who that was. They left. Like, they don't even know what they're talking about.
They could have been a part of history. Yeah. They could have seen like a super poppin' artist before they were something. Yeah. Just at a show. Just randomly pulled up at a show.
You just gotta show love to everybody, you know.
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
I had probably my favorite artists in the entire world, or my favorite bands that I listen to this day that aren't super big names. I discovered just from seeing them play live.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Not even on some Spotify algorithm, not even on Discover Weekly or whatever. Like, I discovered because I went to a show that like Naveed invited me to, or like Kevin was photographing like this band or whatever somewhere. Like, I pulled up to the show and I heard somebody who was fire, and I was like, yeah, I'm listening to them. And then like those are in my rotation. You know what I mean? So it's like to deprive yourself of that opportunity to really discover an artist or a band that you really love or that could be your new favorite type of music that you relate to like that. Stupid. Stay at shows. When your friend plays at a show and you're coming to see them, you're just gonna support your friend. Like, stay. You might discover your next favorite artist, bro.
That's a fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
Bro, I hate that. I can't stand
People just gotta
that.
learn how to, respect the artist who's on stage. You might not be performing. You might be there just to support another friend, another artist that you popped out for. But just support the other artist that's on there because it's like, everybody is human. They can see you leaving. Like it's kind of like it kind of gets them. I won't say tight, but they feel a certain way because it's like they're on stage. They can see the crowd shift. Like they're performing, they're doing a thing. They can see when you just walk out of the room.
Yeah,
they can see that. You feel me? So it doesn't look. And then after they get off stage, you might see them again, and then you can't just be like, yo, bro, like. I'll fuck with you, like, yeah, bro, like, what's good? Like, it looks stupid.
Yeah, you look dumb.
Yeah.
You look so dumb when you do that.
They might even follow them on Instagram already. But they won't even show that love. Like, they won't be like, oh, yeah, bro, like, I know you from some... Yeah, you feel me? They'll just act like they won't know you.
We see your faces.
Yeah, like, we...
I think, like, even when you show up to, like, a showcase, a party, or a show, and somebody's trash, in your opinion, like... I still try to stay in the room. You know what I mean? Even if I'm like I have to like walk to the bar real quick to get a drink just for me to be away from the stage and then come back and be like sipping on my drink. Like I'm not gonna walk out of the venue just because somebody's trash, especially if I'm if I want to discover some new shit that night. Tell me how you got started with planning your first event. Like, was your first event that you threw, was it a show or was it a party or what is it both?
All right, so it's actually pretty funny. So it all started out with one of my bros named Mikey Polo, right? He was going on about, throwing a showcase. And I was just like, fuck it. Yeah. He got Bobby Nice, which is another artist. Live Like Davis performed on the set.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it was a pretty good show. I worked on it with one of my bros. He found a warehouse, which was literally like the guy who owned the warehouse was like, listen, I'm about to get this renovated the next day. So go ahead and just throw your party and then that's it. So we threw a party.
Did you have to clean up and shit or?
No. We didn't have to do anything because it was already going to get cleaned. When I threw this party, man, I'm telling you, the whole shit was packed. A warehouse of like 400 people. Packed. I'm telling you, it was packed.
Man.
Like we were gonna fall like Mortal Kombat through the freaking ceiling. Like literally just fall. Like it was packed. Because everybody was jumping. It was crazy. Damn. Like everybody had fun. Even the venue owners was just looking at us like what the hell? Like
wait.
I could have made more money.
I wanna go back into the specifics of the night, maybe, but like, to precede it for like the nerdier of us who are interested in planning our own shows and stuff.
Yeah.
How did you go about selling tickets? What was the did y'all use a platform for it, or was it like a word of mouth type of thing?
I sell tickets. It's funny that you say that because I sell tickets the ghettoest way. Like you got to get it through Cash App or either the door. Like I don't like doing the online ticket things because they're kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like they'll take out like 40%.
40%.
Like I'm just saying, like I usually don't use it, but like from word of mouth, like I hear people just be like, yeah, like they take out 20%. Maybe like 20%.
So you're just reporting the amount out of the tickets, right? Like
but so I won't like really get like taxed like that, and people don't like taxes don't just take out
because it's your freelance tax, right? Because you're working for yourself, so you calculate that tax. You already know what that number's gonna be.
Yeah.
You're not going through somebody else.
All the fun. Because the thing is, I have to pay for stuff like maybe on demand.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like if somebody buys a ticket, I might need that ticket for Waters.
Yeah.
I might need that ticket, to get stuff for the venue. You get what I'm saying? Because everything basically just goes through me.
Yeah.
Like, I have to make everything work out for it to have a good showcase. Because some people just put out a flyer, have the venue looking like shit, and just, have fun. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they're not caring about the vibe. And you seem very much invested in the entire experience that people have when they come to one of your parties.
Yeah,
shows
it's basically providing an experience for the guest. It's like everything, like providing a show, making sure people have fun and stay, and they all have a good time. Like, I want everybody, like, these showcases are stressful. Sometimes I might not even walk out having a good time. Yeah. But as long as you be like, bro, like, this shit was great. Like, you're the GOAT.
That's what makes you feel good about it.
Yeah, that's what makes it just goes like, all right, like, I'm not feeling like this because it's like, I'm sad. It's just like, it's a lot of hard work. It takes a toll. Yeah. I have to make the guest list for each ticket purchase. I have to make sure everything is set up right. You get what I'm saying? I have other people helping me, but it's still a lot of work. You get what I'm saying?
Damn. So what type of amenities or extra things did you have at that first show in the warehouse? Were there things like water and snacks, or was it?
So I had one of my bros named Tony, right? He was like handling like the waters. He also put out a flyer and had his own artist on there. So it was kind of like a collab thing. So he also was bringing in, guests. He also had his own personal flyer. He kind of handled the amenities aspect of it. But like, we didn't even have lights in the party.
Wow.
Yeah, it was literally like a DJ. No lights. It was Christmas lights. Somebody bought in Christmas.
Honestly,
lights.
That's fire though.
Yeah,
still,
it was just like snowflakes and Santa on the wall.
Yeah, that's a
and
whole
then everybody's moshing the Playboy Cardi like in the fucking like. It doesn't make sense. But
that shit.
But for some reason it just worked out because like everybody's phone light just lit up the party. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Live Like Davis is Fire Live, right?
Yeah.
He's Fire Live.
Yeah, bro.
I seen clips of him playing and I'm like, oh, fuck, this guy is so lit, bro. He's fucking like...
he started off on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. Whoa, Vine. He was
on
a Viner.
Vine?
Yeah, Live Like Davis is a Viner.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then after Vine, he just, went into music.
Yeah, way to keep going. Like,
yeah, and it was random because it's like, we met each other in the studio and I stopped and I was like, wait, I know you. I'm like, I don't know where I know you from, but I know you. And then he was like, oh yeah, bro, I probably know you too, but here's my gram. And then I'm like, oh shit, like it's the TikToker, like I mean Viner. I keep saying TikToker.
Yo, because you know what it is? Like TikTok is just better Vine.
Yeah.
It's just better Vine.
Nah,
it's like the same
I don't
thing.
know. It's something about Vine that it's funny. Like like my whole basically lingo is all Vine.
Yeah, it's
weird.
weird.
Like, you can bring up any Vine or something could happen, like, welcome to Chili's. And then you're just like, it just brings back good memories of, like, Vine.
I barely used Vine, and it's because of all my friends that
it's
I
crazy.
ended up,
I barely used it neither, but social media just made it more lit. It's like, it's like, all right, like, if TikTok was never posted on Instagram or Facebook or anything, and it was just the only, like, you can only watch TikToks on TikTok, nobody would know about TikTok.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But you only know the lit TikToks when you go on Instagram. Because I don't go on TikTok to watch, TikToks. I'll literally see it on Instagram. Yeah. Or I'll see it on, like, Twitter on something like that. And those are usually the funny ones, like, in my opinion.
Yeah, younger people than us are the ones who are, like, on TikTok all day. Yeah. They're just, like, the people, like, pretty much, like, I would say, like, the cutoff is probably, like, 18, 19. But, like, anybody below 18, 19 is probably exclusively on TikTok for most of the day.
I mean, I'm just going to say this one thing. This generation is fucked. This generation is fucked. I know it's a lot. I know it's kind of hard to say.
No, bro. Like,
it's fucked.
Sometimes
we have TikTok. Like, do you know what that means? Like, we have TikTok.
Yeah, yo, I mean, look, there's some
there's not even school going on.
Yeah.
And people are learning education through TikTok.
I know, but hey, like, if they're learning from somewhere, yo, would you rather somebody not know about gravity, though? Yo, there's somebody I know. I shit you not, bro. There's somebody I know who may or may not be in my family. and I promise I'm not roasting my family right now, who thinks the Earth is flat.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? So like maybe they need some TikTok in their life.
I mean,
Maybe they need to make a TikTok.
They're probably on Flat Earth TikTok, where they probably have.
They
Ah,
probably
fuck.
do have
That's
a
how powerful
community.
this thing is. Yeah.
Yeah, they do have a. You can make a community for anything.
Fuck. Damn. Ignorance just propagates, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Ignorance. Damn. So all right. So let's zoom back in on the details of that first event. I don't want to spend too much time on your first event, but like I feel like it's good. It's good for me to get to know like who you are.
Yeah. I can show you how like basically evolved from that first event.
Yeah.
So that first event was just a learning point of like how to do business. Because it's like, we did business just like there was no contracts. It was just like, oh, like, you said yeah, so it's a deal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes it might not work out that way towards the end. You get what I'm saying?
What's the biggest lesson you learned from that first event?
Do shit on my own. If you want shit done right, do it on your own. Don't ask for no help. Study what you want to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, that party was a draft. It wasn't the final draft, but it was a draft that taught me how to manage funds, know what to spend money on. It also taught me, just great business skills. It just taught me how to be a businessman. Like, all right, what artist am I gonna put on there? You get what I'm saying? And I want to choose it because I want to provide the experience for my people. You feel me? For the people who show up, for the guests. You get what I'm saying? And having too many people's input sometimes could, like, let's just say everybody goes through this when you want something done this way, but somebody wants to put an input on how you should do it. Yeah. But with me, I already know what I want. You get what I'm saying? It's my own intuition, and I will never doubt my own intuition. Like, if it tells me to do it, cool. Maybe your input may be a little helpful. Maybe I might be like, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
I'm gonna turn you up. You can keep talking.
Yeah, but definitely, I have to just do shit on your own.
I definitely feel that. I super feel that. I'm trying to get there myself, and I think this conversation is kind of helping me realize like a little bit too, because I was getting real philosophical, and I was treating these guys like my therapist earlier on before we started. But,
I'm literally a personal therapist.
Oh, word?
Like, no, like, for real. Like, I might not be licensed, but I'm definitely a therapist. Like,
we have to hit them with like the event series. This has to look like one of the parties that I'm going to attend in the future, bro. We have to hit them with the Zaza. Hold up. Gotta hit them with that artificial Zaza.
Y'all rolled up?
Are y'all official? Oh. Whoa. We might have to.
You know what's so crazy? People don't even know I smoke.
Really?
Nobody knows. I don't look like, for some reason, I don't look like a kid who smokes. Like, they'll, like, when they see me smoke a blunt, they're just like, "You smoke?" I'm like, this is not the first time. I don't know.
Do you want any of his? I have the.
This end?
No.
Oh no, this end, right? I knew I was looking at the right end. Hold on. You just pull, right? Okay.
So what? I think that there's still a pretty big stigma around weed, even though it's obviously something that's very helpful. Yo, I have
It didn't pull, but I'm gonna smoke.
Oh, it's clogged. It's probably a little clogged. I had to unclog it a little bit earlier. We're giving a lot of technical apparatus explanation on this podcast today, but it's okay. Sponsors. Oh, man. So do you want to mention any sponsors that you may or may not have in relation to this subject?
Yes. We have Mildred Pierce. Get that motherfucking... If y'all don't like... Put it like this. If y'all don't like smoking, for the people that... I don't like to smoke weed. I want to, like, don't like the rolling up and buying actual bud. And y'all just want, it's kind of hot, you feel me? Like a fake little nutcracker or something like that. A little weed infused. Go get some motherfucking Mildred Pierce. Mildred Pierce is lit. It will get you lit. Like I'm telling you, it's Mildred Pierce. I'll bring some for y'all. Yeah, I'll just bring some for y'all. Like y'all on me. Come to the next party. It'll be right on the table. Just pick it up.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
When is the next party, by the way? I'll remind you to remind me at the end of this, but
yes, the next party will be maybe because I'm still actually planning it.
Okay. All right.
But I don't know if I'm gonna do a 2-day event. I don't know if I'm just gonna do I have no idea. I'm trying to make this one just like bigger than the last one.
Ooh, okay, all right.
I'm trying to have the branding on point. I'm getting my Photoshop game on point. You feel me?
You have an idea of where it's gonna be at?
I have a venue in Brooklyn.
Ooh.
So I might throw it in there.
What's
It ain't the hood. Maybe like 200 people. Kind of small for my parties, but
we're gonna pack
200.
it out.
Yeah.
Pack it out. All right.
Like 200 people, because the backyard isn't that big, but we have it's a backyard venue, it has a stage, it has lights, speakers, and it could really pack out a lot of people.
Yo, let me know. I'm taking off for that day.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up. I'll bring as many people as I could think to.
For anybody who wants to rent out the backyard, it's called the Big Brooklyn Backyard, and you can just go to Uninvited's page, and it'll be there. Yeah.
On Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Bet I'm going to link that. He'll text me.
I'll link that
below wherever we put this, Instagram, YouTube, whatever.
Yeah.
It'll go everywhere. All right. Shit. So as soon as you know that date, definitely let me know because I'm about that. I'll be there. Shit. So how far or how long did it take you to jump to the next event after that very first event where you learned, damn, I gotta do shit myself?
A year.
A year?
Because these events take a toll on you. Like, besides the event, since I do everything, everybody comes to me about everything. So if they want to perform and maybe I might not like their music and I got to say no, I'll be like, I mean, you can try.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I try to be fair. You comment your name, you like the post, and then you get picked from the comments. And then next thing you know, you're on the lineup. That's basically how it works. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like an Instagram post. So, it's kind of hard trying to balance out, throwing these shows because there's so much bullshit that comes with it. Like, maybe some people might be mad because they didn't get on the lineup. And now that's a problem because now they're shit talking my show. Like, oh, I don't want to come to this bum ass show anyway. Like, it doesn't matter because my shit get packed out anyway. But that's not in void because I'm not going to sit there and talk shit about you. You feel what I'm saying?
So you just typically don't engage with that type of
thing. I don't, but that taught me how to, like, now going on to my next show, it kind of just taught me how to just, brand it better. It just taught me how to, have more rules applied to when I throw these shows. And I try to be fair to everybody who comments. Because my first show, I kind of showed favoritism. Like everybody kind of asked me. I was like, all right, yeah, you could go on. It was kind of like that. But this one was kind of like, all right, I'm going to make this like a competition. Like, I'm gonna have people comment under the post. Like, I'm going to have people, like, get hyped about this party. And then the party would just get hyped up. And then, like about 6,000. But yeah.
Just a light flex. Just
a little flex.
Little tiny one. I gotta hit the gym again, but no, I mean that is what I love because like I mean just the evolution from the first show to the second, like that how you decided that element of making people compete for a chance.
It just shows me how much people want it. You get what I'm saying? And it's like it shows me like people want to see that person do good. They want to see them on stage. I booked the artist named Spliff Happy. And, he was doing little shows around here. And then, he did one of my shows and people just loved him. And I'm just like, damn, like they love him. And then like, there's another one, his name, Zen Your Mind. He performed. like the footage is crazy. Like I gotta send it to you.
Yeah,
Like the footage,
please.
like the footage is fucking crazy. Oh,
Dang,
he's gonna get me fucked up with this shit, y'all. I don't know if my eyes is red right now, but
it's cool because by the end of this video, we will have discussed aliens at some point. So
oh yeah,
we're heading in that direction. Damn. So, man, I'm mad that I haven't met you earlier, but I guess everything happens for a reason, right? Like life be moving for a reason. I'm glad that I'm aware of what you do and what you're doing for the community, what you're doing for the for musicians in New York.
I'm also a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Bro, come on, he's about the culture. That's why this is the end of Barista, bro.
I play an anti-meta deck. I play Monarchs. Yes, I'm an asshole. I will lock your deck with a field card. I will. Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
I used to run Frog.
For real? Yeah, I used to run. Remember Dragon Swarms? Yeah.
Wow.
No, like it's really crazy.
Holy shit! Somebody who's still keeping the art form of Yu-Gi-Oh alive.
Oh yeah, that shit is fun. I don't find that many duelists because of COVID.
Yeah.
But it's they're kind of showing up here and there. Some people just bring their deck for no reason.
Yeah.
I always keep that thing on me. You feel me? So somebody trying to duel on the train or whatever, like
you're like Naveed with Super Smash Brothers. Like this man. I've seen Naveed is off camera right now. Naveed is off camera.
Oh my.
You don't gotta tell Dom how good I am at Smash. You don't gotta tell him. He caught the hands firsthand. You don't gotta tell him.
And he lost.
Oh.
I'm lying, y'all.
I've seen Naveed wipe out a room full of motherfuckers at a party. Like literally a room.
I'm undefeated in some people's cribs.
Really?
And they got roommates.
Damn.
AKA Uninvited.
This is about to be the Dom couch tour. Anytime somebody pulls up with that game.
Kill the clan like Itachi.
Oh. Damn, I've been having mad people barrage me with Yu-Gi-Oh information the past couple of months, and it's making me feel like I might have to get back into it. Did you know the original version of the cartoon was
Duel Monsters?
Did you?
No, that's the name of the card. What?
No, like there was in the original version, getting sent to the Shadow Realm was just getting shot.
Yep. No, it was death.
Yeah, like they were dying.
I thought it was
bro.
like hell or something like that.
They were just dying.
They would just die, right?
Yeah.
Be going to the devil. But
yeah.
They toned it down.
In the U.S., it had to be
the U.S. I just feel like the U.S. shit was just trash. Like, because my shit was Sonic X, and when they put because they had real guns, like they had the AKs, they was really trying to shoot a hedgehog, like he was just like, but not. And then they changed it to lasers, like you know what I mean, like they just toned it down, and it's sad.
Yo, but some US shit gets censored elsewhere. You know, like I mean, it's more, and that shit is more political too, because like the countries that get censored for shit, like I forget what. There's this one cartoon. I'm bugging out right now, and it's probably because I'm smacked. But there's this one cartoon that's like censored in China. There's mad shit that's censored in China.
Oh hell yeah! They don't half of China is censored in China. Yeah. Besides the government.
Yeah. Half of China.
Like everything is fucking censored in China. Yeah. Everything.
That's why. Be careful. They
even the food, like.
Oh, dude.
Like everything is censored in China.
They're not gonna put this episode on the Chinese-based streaming platforms. I can see it now. We out. Nah, but yo, you know what's crazy about China is they definitely have a UFO, like a crashed UFO. You like that segue?
They turn that shit into a coffee shop.
Oh,
I could see that. That's a bag. I wasn't trying to be. That's a bag. I see some investments in that.
That's a bag. Yo, there was this. I forget what this dude's name was. He was a famous actor from the 50s. He was on this this sitcom style-esque show, but he was friends with President. One of the presidents, whoever the fuck was the president. Can somebody look up on their phones? I wish I had a Jamie right now. There was a president who was obsessed with UFOs. Jimmy Carter. It might have been Jimmy Carter. Look up when Jimmy Carter was president. But anyways, Jimmy Carter had this thing, right? Like, he was friends with this like dude, this actor from the sitcom, and there's this rumor that Jimmy Carter
was mad late. That's like late 70s.
Late 70s? No, that sounds right. Was he look up Jimmy Carter UFOs?
We'll see if Homeboy was about it. There is no common search for Jimmy Carter.
Fuck.
Google is like, nah, fam.
Bill Clinton asked too. But anyways, I'll find out this name later. I'll put it down below or something. But there was this one president who was friends with this actor, and there's a rumor that these two went to this like fucking secret warehouse, and the president showed this dude, his actor friend, fucking alien bodies and a crashed UFO. And so like the dude was so like inspired that he made his crib into a UFO style. Like he made the construction workers build like a circular building, and this shit looks like a UFO, but it's a mad fire on the inside. This shit looks heat. I would live there. There's no straight walls in the whole crib. What? It's just like all around. Like it's just super round.
That's kind of trippy. That's kind of trippy.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, damn. I gotta look this up now. They really about to make me do this. UFO House. It's here in New York too. It's upstate.
For real?
Yeah. UFO House.
I'm about to get put on, y'all. I hope this is on Airbnb.
I hope so. I hope so. 1960s. No. Damn it. Oh, Westchester. There we go. Jackie Gleason. Yeah, it's in Westchester. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, boom. Check it out. Jackie Gleason was the actor from Honeymooners. And he was friends with who's the fucking president? This is the most boring part of this whole episode. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, fuck it. He was friends with the president at the time.
You couldn't find the crib?
I found the crib. Here, let me show you. Here. That's a picture of the crib right there.
Damn.
And if you scroll down, there's a couple more pictures, but it's a fire
I've
crib.
seen this crib before.
You seen it, right?
I never knew it was a UFO. Like,
it was a UFO inspired crib.
Yeah, a UFO inspired crib. That's crazy.
Like the story is that he went with the president to some random ass warehouse, and the president showed him a UFO and some aliens, straight up some aliens, and he was like, "Yo, I'm so moved by this. I have to build my crib as a UFO."
What's your favorite anime?
I don't be watching a lot of animes besides the ones that were popular when we were kids, you know, like
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like man, does Code Lyoko count?
It could.
I mean,
you never watched Inuyasha?
Oh yeah. I liked Inuyasha.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, I liked Yu Yu Hakusho. I keep forgetting that these shows existed because I didn't watch
Cowboy Bebop.
All of it. Oh, I didn't watch that one. But I should, right? I should.
Bleach is pretty good.
I've watched
people.
The
thing is, Bleach. It takes a minute to get into, but like once you in there, once you get his hollow form and everything, like you kind of like, oh shit.
I didn't watch all of
the wrong cars and.
I didn't watch all of Death Note, but I like Death Note.
Death Note is crazy. I like Death Note.
Death Note is fire. Okay, Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes, and Brotherhood.
I
know you're not too much into this topic.
Yo, you're just reinforcing the fact that I need to give more of these a go, because like
you do.
All I'd be looking up is this UFO shit. I'm about this UFO shit.
Nah, you should look at like more like I can see you into. Are you into astrology?
A little bit here and there. Yeah. Okay. I could fuck with that. Yeah, like I mean, in certain respects, I'll sometimes listen to my horoscope.
I always thought like astrology was kind of mixed in with like the UFO kind of thing because constellations. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like if aliens, because think about it like this: if aliens, right? Hold on, I'm kind of high, so this is perfect.
Excellent. Let's go.
If alien, so you know, we live on Earth. Let's just say we rule Earth since we're humans. We're the only people on Earth besides animals, right?
Yeah.
So is space kind of like the home of aliens?
No, we would have to assume that aliens would be from another planet like us, but they're just the only reason we're seeing them here is because their technology is so far ahead of ours that we can't. Like, it's like we can't even comprehend how they're doing the shit that they're doing. Like,
because time isn't real. So it's like you can go light years and you could probably go into like a Earth number 2 maybe, and then what we be considered an alien towards other aliens.
Absolutely.
Like we're like the Spider-Man meme when we're like this.
Yeah, like
you're an alien. No, like you're an alien.
So the idea basically with all this shit is like that their technology is just so crazy, like so much crazier than ours, and that's why like it scares a lot of people. Like you know what I mean? Like my soon to be mother-in-law, like her, she's terrified of the idea of UFO. She doesn't even want to talk about it, and it's crazy because she's like, now it's on the news, and she's a very fearful person of that type of shit. So she like, if you even try to bring it up, like, hey, like there was a UFO sighting like that they were talking about in the news, she's like, nah, I don't want to hear about it. Nah.
Oh, damn.
So like, what's gonna happen if that shit?
I just know some people. Sorry to cut you off. I just know people who just fear shit just like that. Like it's kind of hearing shit that's gonna go on about the world. You know, it's scary. Like COVID, like nobody knew how to fucking deal with COVID.
How are you gonna deal with it if they say, yo, aliens exist and they're here right now and we don't know what they're doing here? How would you react to something like that?
I'll pray every day until they just take my life away and experiment on me and turn me into a cyborg.
But what if they don't do that? What if they're like
chill?
Yeah, they're chill.
No, not in America.
What do you mean?
They will snatch them up and exploit them.
What, the aliens?
He'll be in in a museum. They'll make like a museum of an alien, something like that. I don't know.
Yo, but if their technology is nicer than ours, then
there was probably a chill alien that been here before. There is an Area 51.
Yeah,
it isn't a myth. It's actually there.
Yo, did you know that there's real documents out that you can look up online on the FBI and the CIA's website that confirm that UFOs have been seen over our nuclear missile sites, like where we keep the bombs and nuclear bombs, the same shit that we dropped on Japan and shit, like those sites, like that UFOs have been spotted over those and have disabled those weapons, like have like fired some type of like signal into the ground and literally individually disabled all the missiles at a site and had to have, like they had to have people like the technicians come down to re-enable these missiles again. But like there are real documents that describe instances like that. So their shit is like we wouldn't be able to fight them type shit. They could turn our shit off if they wanted to. So if any of those stories are true,
EMPs.
they got to be peaceful because they got to be like, yo, look, what are you dumb humans doing with this like nuclear technology or whatever? Y'all are bugging with this. Like you got to stop this shit.
Maybe Earth is their home too. You get what I'm saying? I could be an alien.
Sheesh.
Who knows?
Maybe
aliens could take on a human form. They're aliens. We don't know that. They probably trained for this. They understood the assignment.
Is that the reason why you throw fire shows? You're an alien?
Police, help!
Oh my God. Whoa. All right. Damn. My noggin is blown right now. All this alien talk. There's definitely gonna be some new alien news this week dropping or something. I'll send you that shit. But also I wanna hear about what your craziest experience at one of the shows that you've thrown is. Like to go in the same theme with like aliens, because aliens are kind of some like crazy off kilter, like off pocket, like out of pocket topic. What's the most out of pocket situation you've had at a show? That you're comfortable talking about.
Wait, what?
Kevin's making.
That wasn't your I'm trying to give a hint.
I'm trying to think. A snake? There was a snake in my show?
There's a snake in my boot.
Cause somebody did lose a snake.
Oh shit!
But you know what's crazy? I didn't know until people told me. Cause you wasn't the only person who told me this.
Was it a big snake?
I don't know. It could have been Zen's. I don't know who it was.
But like, why? Like, so if word was going around, was it because it was a big snake and people were getting shook, or was it because like somebody
people
was?
would see the tiniest rat and think they saw Godzilla run by.
Mm.
So people's perspective is just weird. One person would say one thing, the next person would say the next. But I think my crazy is, let me see. It's crazy because my shows usually go, not to brag, but nothing really. Nah, I'm lying. Yeah, I lied. I try to be friendly, but I lied. There'll be literally females like going behind the stage and like doing a little freak thing behind the stage because they'll be so lit off of like just drinking or smoking.
Damn.
And it's like I'll be like, yo, like y'all really doing this like right here? You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
There'll be people jumping off stage to get into the crowd. And like we have videos of this one girl, she literally got thrown off the stage. She was like, wait, throw me. And then like the guy picked her up and threw her into the crowd. Damn. Literally, like she just flew into the crowd.
And nobody was ready for her.
Nobody was ready for it. Because it wasn't that type of song. Like, yeah.
Rip.
It's Chief Keef.
Oh fuck. I mean, but those are like that's honestly those are issues of party getting too lit, which is like a good thing,
and
but
the
like
cops never shut it down. And we always got security.
See, that's the good thing, because like then security could come and take care of like unsafe situations when they happen.
If anything
or whatever.
happens, like if anybody gets hurt, like they're immediately like taken care of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we make sure everybody's good. Like if you don't got a ride home, you even get a little Uber.
Whoa.
Like I seen some people literally spend the night in front of the crib where we just threw a party at. And I'm like, why are you still here? Like I'm going home now, like at 4 a.m. And I'm like, wait, why are you still here? He was like, bro, I just gotta wait because the trains is closed. I'm like, where you live at? I got you. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not paying across the borough, but if you live in the area, but I got you. You feel me?
No, that's bro, that's mad kind. Like I want to be able to go to one of your shows as soon as you bro.
You got
next party, bro.
I got you with the media pass. I got you.
Sheesh. You know, I got a mobile podcasting unit. It's not like
you have to do a podcast in the show. I can have you podcast the artist.
Oh,
if you want to do that, like little segments, that would be really dope.
I've always wanted to do that. You know, Shoutouts the Dropout. Actually, my boy, he does battle rapping, and
that's what's up.
He goes to these events sometimes that are thrown by iBattle TV. Shout out iBattle. But they do like a live stream of the event, and I had the idea of like, you know, pulling up with that little like my audio rig and just like interviewing the battle rappers like between battles and like doing, you know how like they do the face off before the battle, like doing that one type like live at the event right before the event, and then putting that out, letting them put it on their YouTube or whatever. But it would be fine to do that at one of the parties too. With the artist. That would be a cool idea. I would have to figure out video. We'll figure out some video situation. Maybe Mr. Kevin and I could collab on some shit. We could work on some. It could be like a project or something. You know. We get crazy with it. We get a little crazy.
Phone calls.
We might get a little busy with something. Yeah, yo, come on, bro.
The closed caption is gonna be like.
Yo, alien speak.
Quote gibberish.
Yeah. Yo, I can't believe I just learned how to speak Young Thug. That's crazy. Anyways, shout out. Do we want some more smoke, or was it obnoxious?
You could
one little one. Let's hit him with. It was really like 2, but hit him with the light little smoke. Yo, so tell me, what is your dream event? Like, you have any budget you want, and you could throw your dream event within the 5 boroughs. What you doing? Where you going?
I'll book a stadium.
Let's go. He's thinking big. I love it.
No, not even a stadium. I'll I like amusement parks.
Oh.
So I definitely want to throw a big ass party in an amusement park branded. But it's not sad, but I love Astroworld. So damn Travis Scott, why?
Yeah.
But that's something I do want to do. Like, or at least like, maybe like a concert with a few like rides, carnival rides in there.
What kind of amusement park could you go to realistically? Like, I mean, let's just spitball. Like, what's the closest amusement park to us right now?
Maybe like Six Flags.
Closest to us right now is really Six Flags. There's not something.
I mean, I'm not gonna throw it in Rye Playland.
Yeah. Wait, where's that?
In Rye.
Right.
That's in like upstate, I believe. Yeah.
There's not somewhere in Long Island. You wouldn't do Long Island. Yeah, Long Island is trash. Okay, so Six Flags over.
Nothing wrong with Long Island. It's just I'm from the Bronx.
I feel you. I feel you. It's Long Island's a complicated place. I went there a lot as a kid, and as you could see, I am very light skinned. But in Long Island, I felt very dark skinned. Most places that I went, that's the type of vibe. Everybody's always like, yo, we're getting Mexican food. You know what that's about, right? And I'm like, nah, I'm Brazilian, but yeah, sure, close enough. Bro, what is the dream stadium, if we're not talking about amusement park, then that you would throw within is MSG? Are you hitting MSG? We going, where are we going? City Field? What's up?
Maybe Yankee Stadium.
Yankee.
That would kind of be like
it's at home.
That would be kind of iconic. I'm not gonna hold you. That would be legendary. At Yankee Stadium, like the Bronx, like Yankee Stadium.
I'm keeping this in mind for when my Doge blows up and I can invest in the show.
Yeah.
For when my Doge blows up and
that would be a huge ass investment. I'll tell you that.
Bro, so who's the artist? Who we booking for that show?
I want some artists on there. Like
okay, all right. Who are you doing?
Shit.
Shit.
Of course, Playboy Cardio. Why not? I don't know. Maybe when that time comes, there'll be new artists that needs that extra push. Because I do still want to tap in with the underground artist and the artist that's already relevant. You get what I'm saying in the industry. So I kind of want to do a mix of both, and I want to pick like the artist that has the potential and has the push.
Give some shout outs to people right now. Like if you were to name like 2-3 people right now that like you've seen on a showcase or at a party or whatever, like that you're like, yo, I'm putting them on this Yankee
You're gonna
Stadium.
get me in a lot of trouble because I already know it's gonna be about like 20 people that have been like, yo, why bro don't say my name? Yo, that was my bro. Like I knew you since high school.
Never mind.
Why you ain't say my name? Yo, bro, I can't fuck with you. You switched up on me. You ain't say my name. I'm like, you don't even call me, bro.
You don't even check up on me.
You're not even on my call log for like a week. Like,
damn. Whew. All right, so you don't have to name anybody specifically.
Shout out to my mother. Yeah. And the Alexander family. Yeah. That's it. Family. Just family. Shout out to family.
Shout out to family, Vin Diesel style.
At family.
At the family.
At family because, yeah.
So who's the 3 headlining big artists? Say we had to throw this show next Friday. Who are the 3 headlining artists that are like famous artists or like headliner type artists that you would book right now?
Uno the Activist. Do you know who Uno the Activist is? Okay. He's a good artist.
We're gonna listen to him as soon as we're done.
I'll definitely play some music for y'all.
Yeah. Put me on.
I'll fuck with Gunna.
Okay.
I'll pray for his recovery.
Yeah, word.
And 21 Savage.
Oh.
21 Savage just gets that. It's just something about 21 Savage that bro, it makes people just like it's just a lit presence. It's like when you just hear 21 Savage, you just like
yeah. Oh yeah.
You just like damn, like the
Yo, all right. This is my dream. This is my dream lineup.
Tell me.
These are the 3 that I'm picking, all right? Check it out. Joe Budden.
Oh God.
Jadakiss.
Right.
And Hologram DMX, rest in peace.
Hologram DMX. If
Hologram
I had a
DMX.
hologram DMX at my party, man, I might get shot.
Yo, but imagine how crazy
it'll be so lit that people would just not because somebody trying to kill me, because somebody is gonna be so damn lit.
Yeah,
like lit, like
and people are gonna be wanting to like shoot up and then,
like literally people gonna get so mad they can't get into the party that I'm gonna get sniped. Like they gonna be like, yo, he had a hologram DMX and I can't get in there.
Yo, if the government reveals this alien technology, we might get some of that hologram technology to throw a fire show. You know what I mean? Like,
speaking of fire, I'm trying to get fire incorporated in my show. Like I'm trying to have torches.
ooh,
Like, you know, like stadiums when they just blow the fire in the air and shit like that.
Pyrotechnic style, like do some type of pyrotechnics light show or
maybe. I'm studying anything that I kind of want to do. I study on it first and learn it. Learn how to use the equipment, then I'll buy the equipment and experiment. And then if it's safe to use, I'll install it. That's how it basically work. Like if I need to learn something, I don't go and ask. I don't go on Fiverr. Like I literally try to learn it myself. If I need a logo, I'll learn it myself. If I need to do a contract, I'll learn it myself. Because I want to know what's on my stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you can't tell me what I didn't do. Because I did it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't hear it from anybody else but me. Because I'm the one that told you.
Yeah. Yo, I don't mean to end or not end in a dry way, but end with more technical stuff. But like, just because I have more questions about this type of shit, what role do contracts and paperwork play in your planning of shows now?
A big role.
A big role?
Because, you know, money is involved. You get what I'm saying? Everybody always going to get paid at the end of the day.
Right.
But, you know, when money is involved and you have people also working with you, rather it's a service, this is not this is not a thing where it's just like, oh, like, yo, can I be at your show and work for you? Like, no. Like, you're going to get paid.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm going to hire you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like having a contract with, you know, the artist. It's like an agreement. You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, your set is 20 minutes. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then after 20 minutes, the mic cut off. You get what I'm saying? You can't slander, you know, talk shit on the internet because you got cut off. Because it's like, you know,
Yeah.
you could get sued for shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like slandering, you know, a brand. You get what I'm saying? And also, like, let's say if somebody don't make their ticket quota, like, you know, what are gonna be the results after that? You get what I'm saying? You about to be out, Naveed?
No.
No, it's cool.
Yeah,
Naveed is here too.
Naveed's here. They're getting hype behind the camera.
Yeah.
We enjoying the show.
They enjoying the show.
Shout
out Ravi from Texas.
Oh, Ravi, yo, we got homeboy in here for he's in New York for the first time. Actually.
You in New York for the first time?
Pulled up yesterday.
And he's
You're
chilling with
lying.
us. He's chilling with us, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Let's get him turned. What's happening?
Wait, for the first time? Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're going to Mama Juana.
Oh shit.
Bro,
I always wanted to go to.
Mama Juana.
I always wanted to
Man.
go to Texas. I want to go to
He's gonna
Texas.
crash my crib at the end of the night. He'll be safe.
What are you doing you know?
Yo. Okay. All right. This we're gonna finalize these plans off camera, but tell me now.
Yeah.
This is how we're going to round out the episode. You put me on to the fact that I need to get more into my anime bag, but I'm gonna bring up some other old time TV shows.
Okay.
And you're gonna help me rate these old time TV shows on a 1 to 5 scale for you.
Okay.
All that.
5.
All right. Drake and Josh. Even though
0.
Drake, Oh yeah, because of Drake, right?
I'm not supporting a pedophile. I don't care if the show is great. If we stop listening to R. Kelly, I'm gonna start watching Drake and Josh. I'm not supporting no type of pedophilia. That's not what my brand is about. That's not what I'm about as a fucking human. So it's like I'm not. No. The answer is no.
I approve of that answer.
0.
All right, I approve of that answer. Okay, now conversely, iCarly.
Every time you say iCarly, I just think of Michael Jackson. Oh my God, it's Michael Jackson! like I don't know. Like I'm sorry to just throw that out there, but every time I think of Carly, I just think of you mean I Jackson? Like,
I Jackson.
But iCarly was lit. I will give it probably like a 10. You know what I'm saying? It's sad about what they was doing behind the camera.
Yeah.
But as a show itself, it was a good show.
Oh yeah, that show was pretty fire. Although it had complicated beginnings. All right, hey Arnold, how about that one?
You know what's crazy? It was one of those shows that I just didn't like how it was animated, so I didn't watch it. And I'm like, why does he have a football head? Like, and why is Helga horny for this little nigga?
Yo.
You make my womanhood tremble. I'm like, whoa, like this is a kid's show. Like what? What does that even mean?
Yeah, I've never actually heard a woman say that.
A kid in a kid's show, it's saying that.
Wow. Jesus. Rugrats.
I'm not gonna hold you. It was one of those shows that I weirdly watched. Like, you know, like when you take that afternoon nap and you can't go back to sleep. So it's like 1 a.m. and you watching Nicktoons Jr. and you just hear the dun 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 and you half asleep and you're just like kind of like barely, you feel me? You get up to take that, you know, that morning piss and then you just watch the show and you just like look at these little fuckers. Like
you're like, oh,
Tommy!
All right.
There was some funny looking things too.
Yeah, that animation.
I was always
weird.
scared of like Chucky because Chucky was just like I never seen a kid look like
that.
Like I was just like, damn, like they dropped Tommy a few times, but look at this little nigga. Like everybody was just like cursed. Kevin, are you okay over?
We're all fucking dying. Bro,
but I'm not lying though. Like those kids was cursed, and the mother and father is going through problems. Like that's not even the kid's real father. One of them is adopted.
Damn.
They were going through some real shit behind the camera.
Yo, you're not wrong. Fuck. How about damn. Fuck. What was I gonna say next?
Wait, out of 5.
Oh, out of 5. Yeah,
I still want to read some cartoons. This is it. You like Ben 10?
I'll give that a 5 out of 5, probably. Give me some more.
SpongeBob.
Come on, bro. 5 out of 5.
Alright.
That's some easy shit.
Fuck. What's the name of that? Yo, you gotta get me tapped in with the old cartoons real quick.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ooh, 10 out of 10.
Let's
Even though
go.
when I was a kid, I was scared of that shit.
Me too.
I watched the shit out of that show. That shit was mad. First of all the motherfuckers was hit. They were all on crack. like all of them, like, I don't know what was wrong with them. Like, they was, it was just the vibe was off when you watched the show. Like, I don't know.
It already got you unsettled as soon as it comes on. You're like,
and then it was one time when Cartoon Network was putting on Goosebumps.
Oh, Goosebumps, 5 out of 5, probably.
What was it? Scary stories to tell at some shit.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
And then, And then the Crypt.
Oh yeah.
Something called the Crypt.
I was scared of that. I'm not gonna lie. More scared than Courage a little bit.
I don't know. It's like after a few scary movies, you just not pussy.
Yeah.
It's like first you just like, what am I watching? What the hell? And then it's like, my mom was always into like scary movies, so she'll be like, "All right, if you don't get out my room, I'm putting on a scary movie."
Damn.
And she'll literally go to the channel, and you'll just see Michael Myers, like, you know, about to kill somebody, and you're just like, "Oh shit, like, nah, I don't want to see this. I'm trying to watch SpongeBob."
I'm out. Sheesh. All right, give me one more. One more each. I'll give you one after. And you give me one
I'm
first.
think of one more. What was that? Foster home.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That was my shit.
5 out of 5. 5 out
Chowder,
of 5.
sorry.
Hmm?
Chowder.
Oh, come on, bro.
Flapjack.
Come on, bro.
See, it started pouring in. You see what I said? It started pouring in.
Tapped in. Did you watch Goosebumps too? You watched it, right?
I watched Goosebumps, but it was too many. It wasn't. They didn't have that many episodes.
They didn't.
They didn't. I was about to say they didn't have too many episodes. Like, I didn't watch all the episodes, but they didn't have that many episodes.
They didn't. They stopped kind of early. I felt that way about Flapjack too. They stopped Flapjack wild early.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh fuck.
'Cause mine's is Holes.
Oh damn. Yo, honestly, I would
tired of his grandpa.
Stanley Yelnats, bro. I think I have to go with that one. I'm not even just going with what you. What?
Is that the one? No. What's the one where they go on? It's like they go on vacation and they was like photographed. It was like Stevens something. Damn. No, it's that. Oh my gosh, they gonna fuck me up if I don't get this shit right. It's that show. It was a movie, right? It was a Disney movie. 13 Wishes was fire.
13 Wishes was pretty fire.
There was this Disney movie where it's just like they went on a vacation and they was like, it was like a hidden TV show they was on. It was an old school movie. I'm so mad I can't think of it. It's like I'm kind of smacked right now, so like half of my brain is like fried.
The half with the movies in it.
Huh?
The half with the movies in it, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Shit, I'll try to remember. Honestly, Holes was probably big for me. Second favorite Disney movie for me was probably Incredibles, the original Incredibles. Yeah. The original Incredibles was lit.
Shrek wasn't a Disney movie, but Shrek was a Disney movie, was it?
Was it Pixar?
Yeah. But isn't Pixar Disney as well?
Yeah.
No, just
Disney and Pixar just work together a lot?
Yeah, they
work together.
Do they have, if they have an attraction there, they definitely.
Yeah.
But
honestly,
that was one of mine.
Honestly, I feel complicated about Disney because they own all the Marvel shit now, and that Marvel shit is really good. But they probably do have Walt Disney's head in a freezer underneath the Disney theme park or some shit. You feel me?
You know what? You know what's so crazy? Speaking of iCarly, remember that episode when they did the exact same thing?
Yup.
And I was just like, wow, like
conspiracy theories are everywhere, bro.
Yeah, like I like how like just you see it in media too, like just these conspiracy theories.
They're everywhere.
Like now everybody's just bragging about the Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, what? Like, why am I seeing on Gravity Falls a fucking pyramid? And people was like Illuminati. Like, oh, like I'm about to get killed by the Illuminati. And I'm like, this is a kids show.
Oh yeah. All right. Next event. Fuck the Illuminati. Volume 1. Or I don't know how many times people have said fuck the Illuminati. Interesting brand. You think we'll get some motion with it? You think we'll get some?
That'll probably be the next name of the show.
Fuck the Illuminati Volume 1.
The Illuminati. The Illuminati Showcase.
That's hard.
That'll be fire.
That's hard, bro.
That's kind of fire, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Sheesh.
I was gonna call it.
There's so many visual possibilities.
Yeah, I was gonna call it the Hell on Earth Showcase. But the Illuminati Showcase, like the Illuminati.
And the Illuminati, like some people believe that the Illuminati are some crazy like Satanist type group. So it's almost
it's a little too similar to your last one.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, that's some like subtle evil guy shit. You know what I mean? Like that's some
classy, but like goes hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Because you know the Illuminati got some crashed UFOs too. They got that shit in a warehouse somewhere in Nevada underground.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna write that down in my name book.
All right, and with that being said, please, Dom, plug your Instagram. Any projects you want people to see online, out. Any friends that you wanna, things coming up.
All right, bet. I got a show coming up. I don't know when you're just gonna have to tap in. Shout out Uninvited Studios. That's my studio. So if you want, photos, videos done, rentals, got a studio in Brooklyn. Shout out God. Count your blessings every day. And that's a wrap.
Hey, guys, thank you for listening. Subscribe to all parties mentioned. Naveed, everybody, literally. Dom, me, if you haven't already. Why haven't you? Anyways, stay angry or not. Peace.